husband and equally untamed Ben are back at the Freedom Farm on a Friday afternoon, and we are marking for tomorrow's activities. And tomorrow's activities is going to include a 2-man auger because we're putting posts in the ground. We're going to put posts in the ground for the gate, for the entire farm, and then also we're going to put some posts in the ground back by the container so we can start the lean-to. It's going to start off with just a shade sail at first, just to cover up and get us in the shade. And then throughout the course of the summer, we're going to start building the lean-to. So as it sits right now, the gate is marked by the fiberglass poles. There's one, and there's one, and we're roughly 100 feet off the road. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to be able to pull into the drive up to the gate with a truck and a trailer and not be in the road. So a little bit of forethought. Hopefully it'll save on some traffic jams out here in the middle of nowhere, but either way, it's just a good idea and it's what you should do. So that's what we're doing. All right, so equally untamed Ben and the feral husband are trying to figure out which of these old telephone poles are going to go in which holes, and I think we've got it pretty well figured out that these two are going to go up by the gate. That's going to be the entrance to the farm, and then we're going to make some cuts on some of these that got a little bit damaged coming out of the tree. I think I may have squeezed it a little too tight with the excavator, which is fine. So we're gonna it's battery powered. We're gonna get the Milwaukee chainsaw out, make some cuts on these, get them to length, and then the old Daewoo's warming up right now. We're gonna pick them up and slam them in these holes. And I can't think of a single thing that could go wrong. That's these fence posts were at one point tied together. They've got some accessories that we're not gonna want. So we've got an angle grinder out here too. We're gonna get some of that steel out. I think Ben's gonna make the first cut. We're gonna get going. I agree, it's weird running a chainsaw and not hearing that 2-stroke motor. Well, we didn't get it on video, but the first post is in. We just picked it up, dropped it in. At least Ben did. We'll do better about getting the rest on video, I think. But yeah, number 1 is in. 1 down, 4 to go. that's a wrap for today. We got a lot of work done. Didn't get everything finished that we set out to do, but that's all right because we still got a lot done. As you can see behind me, we have 1, 2, 3 poles in the ground, and we've got the shade sail up over the sawmill. So all in all, pretty productive day. Pretty happy with it. The excavator came in handier than ever. Pushing these poles in the ground was absolutely not even a task for the Freedom shovel, so that's awesome. There's a gap right here. We're gonna go ahead and order another one of these shade sails so we can shade this area in. Yeah, I need to spray some weed killer in there to get rid of the grass in the gravel, but wonderfully productive day. Equally Untamed Ben was always a huge help, as always. And his wife actually came out and did some of the videography for us today. So big thanks to Jordan as well. But this is what we're looking at today. Tomorrow is Father's Day, so we're gonna be shooting some pew-pews out here on the farm. A lot of clay pigeons are gonna be flying and hopefully breaking. But yeah, more videos to come. Thanks for stopping by. All right, this actually might be my favorite part. Hey, Duke! Duke! He was laying down in the flowers, weren't you?